on, everybody? You're listening to another episode of Loud About Nothing. It's me, your boy, the hottest dude in the podcast game, Sebastian Conelli. And as always, per usual, we got the cute boy here himself, Robbie boy. Robbie, what's up?
What is going on?
What's up, bro?
What's up? That's the first time you said what's up.
Yo, Robbie, what's good? I'm just excited. I'm casual. I'm happy.
I'm excited.
We got one of my favorite guests of all time doing the
First person
podcast.
to come on the podcast 3 times in person. Alert.
Of course. Of course. I wish they were here every fucking week.
I know.
They're dope. I'm so excited. You know them. They're literally so fucking funny. They've been on a few times. They're a tremendous stand-up comedian. They have a show coming up, Luke Ass Spectacular. That is on Thursday, June 22nd at 10 p.m. at Union Hall in Brooklyn. Don't f*** up. See the show. Don't mess up. Go to the show. Go to the show. I love this person so much. Give it up for Kate Sisk.
Hey, guys. It's good to be back.
Kate?
Good to be back.
Yeah.
We'd love to have you back.
Oh, we love to have you back. I'm so excited. You're always so fun to hang with.
Yeah, it's always fun.
We gotta jump right into it.
Yeah.
What brought you into comedy? We're gonna be doing we've had fun on other episodes, but this one's gonna be hard-hitting journalism. Now listen to me, Kate. What was your comedic influence and why are you here today?
I think we did that already.
Yo.
Well, I like The Office. I don't think my parents love me enough.
Tell the people about this beer running thing that you have going on at home.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you willing to share?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, I think it's so brilliant and so funny, and just because you're doing mental math with yourself, tell the people what's going on.
Okay, the beer running thing at home is it's a deal where I can only let's put it in the positive way.
Okay.
For every run I go on, I'm allowed to drink 1 beer.
Great.
So I have like a little piggy bank jar where I put a penny in, and that's how I know that I've banked up some runs, and now I can purchase a beer from the fridge.
Yes.
Okay.
And every time I see Kate, I'm like, how you doing? And you're like, I'm in debt.
Negative 13
And let me
runs.
tell you,
How many runs
I
are
am
you in
deeper
the
in debt than ever, my
No!
friends.
You're in debt right now?
I'm in debt right now.
Oh, you're going to have to go bankrupt one day and just
I
start
know.
over.
I can't start over.
You can't.
At this
You're
point,
getting out of the hole.
the number is embarrassing, but I believe in myself still.
We're talking months of running and no beer.
We're talking about like a month and a half.
Oh, wow.
2 a day?
No.
No,
If
okay.
I just run every day for a month and a half, then I'll be okay.
Then in that month and a half, you can drink 0 beers.
Right, exactly.
So you need to run for 45 days straight and not drink.
Okay,
And then
so 45 is the number of runs.
All right. I just had to check.
But last week, I told Sebastian last week I went on a run 4 days in a row.
I know.
Oh,
Right?
that's great.
So I keep clicking off, and then every night I drank 2 beers.
Yeah.
So that's what. But I was away. It's hard to.
So what? You're drinking beers at home. What is this nonsense? Why are you trying to convince me?
No, it's when I was. Yes, of course.
Is it hard to run when you're away?
No,
Maybe
it
that's
was
what
easy
is?
to run when I was away because it was beautiful. Because I was in Colorado, so I was like, let's go on a run and look at these beautiful mountains,
Yeah,
but then it's hard to like not go out when you're in a new place, meeting new people, staying with friends. It's like, we're gonna drink beers.
Yeah. You gotta drink beers.
You gotta drink beers.
Yeah.
Running in that altitude, huh?
Yes,
Huh?
it wasn't okay. So
How about running in that altitude, huh? Me, I can barely walk up there.
okay, so it's somewhere. My cutoff is somewhere above. So let's see. Denver's at like 50, either 5,200 or 5,600. I can't remember. But
Come
then
on, Kate, bring the heat.
But then where I was in Colombia is at like 9,000.
Stop.
Oh,
right?
wow. Yeah.
And when I was in Colombia over Thanksgiving, I truly could not walk without having like heart palpitations.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Yes, it
Yeah,
was
that's
so
wild.
brutal, but I was fine in Denver. So I'm narrowing down, I'm triangulating my cutoff
Of
for when
your
the altitude
altitude.
starts to really affect me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's insane.
9,000.
So are you drinking up there?
Yeah, but
course.
And you're feeling like...
you drink way less. And
Yeah.
What are you talking? Kate was doing whippets.
In Colombia?
She was
there
fishing
in-laws?
out on the floor. She was just cutting off circulation of the brain, fishing out on the floor. Kate, what are you doing? Oh, she's fishing for whippets on the floor.
Look at
That
that
is one of my
venues.
requests for for the wedding is that we played the pass out game.
Yeah, I heard that Kate. It's not first dance; it's first choke. Yeah, that's.
I never
incredible.
understood kids that were into that.
The passing out.
Because
Oh,
you
that
had a
stuff.
nice childhood,
I mean,
Robbie.
sure.
I don't know what to say. Yeah, why wouldn't you understand?
I'm sure there was kids that had nice childhoods that did the pass out game, or there's kids that didn't have great childhoods that did not participate.
I never did.
I don't know.
I
if
never
it's
did the pass out
related.
game.
You didn't.
But I looked into huffing freezer from a air conditioning. So
You looked into it.
just a couple Googles. I go, so what is the deal with this anti-freeze shit? Yeah.
Just some preliminary research.
Yeah. I hear that when you're addicted to that like that huffing the whippets,
Yeah.
it's like you use so many.
Yeah.
It's like every 5 minutes you spend thousands and thousands of dollars on whippet canisters.
If I was addicted to whippets, I would try to get addicted to something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Oh.
Isn't it like a chance it could kill you one shot?
Yeah.
Like a 1 in like less than 100 chance? Like if you're
No,
doing.
I don't know.
No,
I
definitely
don't-
not that.
I mean, that's maybe what we were told.
Definitely not that. Yes.
Right. Yeah.
I think we
Of
were
course
told
they're
like
gonna
a
tell
1
you
in 20
50% chance you die.
Like
Be
instantly.
careful if you
Yeah.
eat too much whipped cream. 1 in 5 kids die. I was allowed to eat whipped cream from the canister as a kid.
That's okay though, right?
Well, to do that?
Because mostly what's coming out is the whipped cream.
Yeah, but
The air's still in there, right?
My parents knew how much of a slippery slope I was on. My parents knew. They go, even the CO2 with the whipped cream will be. I mean, the whole thing's a problem for me. I like getting fucked up and I like food. They go, I wonder what will kill him first.
Double whammy.
Yeah. No. Did you smoke weed in Denver?
Oh, okay. Let's do this. All right.
Okay.
I did smoke weed.
Yeah.
Okay. It was a whole thing.
Okay.
I wanted to go to the International Church of Cannabis.
Oh, I've seen
Oh,
it.
I've
It's
seen
so
it.
cool.
Yes.
I've seen it outside.
Yes. It was very cool. I had never seen it before. I looked online. They don't really tell you like, you know, they are a church, and so their kind of like belief system or like anti-belief system is like
Yes.
on the website. So I'm like, okay, but they don't really show you pictures. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna get high, and I'm going to go to the laser and light show at the International Church of Cannabis.
Oh,
wow.
I'm going to Denver, and maybe I need to go.
Okay,
Wait,
so
I want to hear your experience first.
it was nuts. So first of all, I bought my weed there, and I forgot when I went alone.
You went alone.
Yeah. I took the bus in a city I've never been to.
Oh, I love this move actually.
And then was walking, and you're not allowed to smoke in public. So I was like, I gotta find a fucking alleyway in a city I've never been to.
Yeah,
to
I
smoke
smoked in
weed.
public, and I got caught a bunch in Denver.
Did they give you tickets?
Nah.
Oh,
I got caught peeing and smoking a joint by a cop
At the same
at
time.
the same time. I had a joint in my mouth and I was pissing on a municipal
Joint
building.
in mouth, dick in hand.
Yeah, I literally. And it goes.
that's crazy
Damn.
because I had a dick in my mouth and a joint in my pussy.
And it's joint.
Wow, yeah. This is a. That sounds like a good time.
Yin and yang, you and
What are we
Sebastian.
talking here? Yeah.
So they
Joint
just
in
like
the
tell you to
pussy.
put it out.
Yeah, they go. What
Oh,
are you,
okay.
the guy goes, what are you doing? The guy goes, what are you doing?
You're smoking and pissing.
Yeah, smoking a bit. Oh, sorry, officer. I'm not from here. I didn't know the
I'm from
rules.
somewhere else where it's allowed.
Yeah, and then he goes pissing on a building, and it was like an office building, like a really nice office building.
It was like a WeWork.
Yeah, it was during the day. There was a doorman holding doors for people. Like, oh, yeah, leave me alone, leave me alone.
You were just pissing into the revolving door.
Just walking in a circle. So you don't know where to go. You're going down an alley.
Right. So I go into this little alley and I go to smoke my pre-roll joint, and I had forgot that at home, the times that I had been smoking, I had rolled a 50-50 joint, 50% marijuana and 50% CBD.
Oh, wow.
okay.
So I had been smoking a pretty mild joint at
Yeah,
home.
I like that move. I never even thought of that.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice for like nighttime, you know.
Yeah.
And so I forgot, and I was like, okay, so I know that I should take like 3 puffs and no more because then I'll get too high. But really, that's like double
Wow.
what I've been smoking at home.
Yeah.
So I got so fucking high.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So high.
Oof.
And so I go in and they had described it kind of like as a museum. Here's what the museum is.
Okay.
A room full of stuff that high people would love and or hate to be like playing with and messing around with.
Okay, what's something that you love?
Old-fashioned video games were there.
Love
so
it.
fun.
Okay.
Did they cost money, or as soon as you get it, it's free?
So here's something. You walk in and they say, "Oh, all the machines are in free play." And it's like amazing.
Oh.
So I go in and I'm trying to play one of the Battlestar Galactica or whatever, I don't know what it is, where you try to shoot the ships.
Yeah.
And it kept being on like the like start screen, and I was like, why won't this like work? They said it was on free play, and then I wondered if it's all a big prank, and really they're just on like the autoplay welcome screen, but the people are so high that they think they're playing.
Yeah, it's free. Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
Or if I was just really bad at the game and it kept being like game over. But so I played some of those. I did color by like coloring books. Was fun. They had a really old-fashioned skee ball, like where the balls were wooden.
Oh,
that was fun.
Nice.
I was playing for a while, and then I saw a sign that was like, "Don't throw the balls," and I was like, "Oh no!" And then it was like in tiny font. It was like, "Rolling them is okay," and I was like, "I think this is another prank." I feel like everything in here is pranking me a little bit.
Yeah.
But that might have been just me being paranoid.
The power and ego that the person that works at this church of marijuana must have, because they know everyone's at a weak, vulnerable state.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not like at a bar where everyone's like you have to be like, calm down.
Right.
It's instead it's like, I could manipulate everybody in this fucking joint. I could run this town.
Yeah.
What are we talking here? And then if they get upset, I'll just give them a Twizzler. Yeah. Do they have snacks? Were they loose with the snacks?
No, there was no snacks.
No snacks.
No
snacks.
I think maybe it would have been
Not even
too
to buy?
much. I don't think so.
That's wild.
They got
I don't
water?
think so. There probably was like a water fountain that I could have gone to, but so then there was like really old furniture with like plastic.
Oh, that's great. I want to
interesting.
think of my
And so-
grandmother as I'm high as balls.
So I like sat on that for a while. I did the coloring. Some guy was playing Call of Duty, and I was like, "Oh, that's like the last thing that I would want to do." I like think I was so maybe other people could handle their marijuana better than I could, but the last thing I would want to do is be playing a video game on a giant screen where it's like, I'm in war.
Yes. You know what I want to do? I want to get high and feel really peaceful and then blow shit up. And then be worried if I could die. Any corner. I can't trust anyone. Free for all. Grab your AK-47.
Right? When they're like, it's time to come up into the church. The guy's like walking by. Keeps getting down on one knee because that's the only button he knows how to press. But yeah, so then it's just a bunch of fun things to play with.
Yeah.
Fun games, and then you go up into like the church itself, and the ceiling is beautifully painted
because it's an actual church, right? An old church. Yeah.
There's like pews and a vaulted big ceiling, and it's like
pews is a fun word.
pews.
I like pews. Yeah. And there's like a nice big, and you're looking up at.
You're looking up, and it's
small.
Yes, and it's painted like kind of geometric shapes that make a larger image of like animals.
Oh, that is cool.
Which is really cool. And then, so basically they were like, okay, first we're gonna do like a 10-minute like kind of like transcendental meditation guided experience, and then 40 minutes of a good old-fashioned rock and roll laser show.
Oh, wow.
Just to get hyped up after I feel peace.
Yeah.
Welcome to the jungle.
Yes, exactly.
45 minutes. That's a long time.
It was it felt even longer.
Yeah.
No snacks.
45 minutes feels like hours.
I was sitting on the pew, and here's how high I was. Is I kept having to remind myself that I was in control of moving my body.
Oh yeah.
So they were like, you can lay down in the pews as long as you take your shoes off, and I was just like, that's too much for me at this given moment.
Wow.
Sure. Yes. I feel.
So I was sitting next to a pillow that was like a flower with a face and like hands, and I was listening to the meditation, and at one point I realized I was holding hands with the pillow.
Of course they came over and like, hey, listen to me. If you need to lie down, it's okay. We'll get you an Uber home, okay? Whatever you need.
So the meditation was like kind of daunting because it had some like negative thoughts in there. Like
For you or in
general, kind of like negatively motivating. Like
What?
because the meditation app that I use is always like
What do you use?
10%. Yeah.
Happy, right?
Yes, right.
Yeah.
So most of them are positive. Most of them are like, everything's like okay, and if you just return to the breath, you'll realize most things will come to pass, you know?
Totally.
And this one is like, there are some people who don't want you to succeed. And
What?
to
Is it
them,
DJ
you
Khaled?
must say no.
Oh my God!
And another one.
Yes. No one
He's
wanted.
always framing everyone against him.
Yeah.
DJ Khaled.
That's
Yeah.
how it
Except
That's
one
how it
person.
was.
God.
Yeah.
God did.
God did.
Most people can't close their eyes for 10 minutes. Most people say that you're a loser.
Yeah.
But God doesn't. This really is a church.
Yeah.
It was so that got me a little on edge, but then
Totally.
the
Fuck
rock
that.
and roll light show was very cool, except it had some images that affected me viscerally, like kind of like eyeballs or like squid like beings.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But when it was just the lights itself lighting up the already painted ceiling, like
Uh-huh.
I was all in. I was
Ugh.
like, this is sick.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah, maybe I'll go check this out.
It was great. And then when it was time to leave, I got a little paranoid. I was like, I can't take the bus home.
Okay.
Because it's too much for me right now. But
Yeah.
I also can't call an Uber to the marijuana church because they'll know that I'm high.
I mean, definitely.
So again, I again just walked away
Oh,
in a
God.
city I'm not familiar with,
Yeah.
In the alley.
alone and high, and then called an Uber from like a random 7-Eleven.
Jesus. Kate, it's
Which, like,
Denver.
What are the chances that somebody coming out of a 7-Eleven is not high there?
I know.
Yeah.
Yes. Wow, you're really worried people.
I was in a paranoid state, yeah. But it was good. I feel like I came out of it good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't been smoking weed, so I'm going to Denver. I'm like, I got to pregame a couple weed sessions here. You
We
know
could
what I mean?
smoke.
What's up?
I said we could smoke. I smoke
Robbie's
every
like-
day.
Robbie's
We
like, we can smoke right now.
I would.
We can
if
hang.
we
We can
had
do
a
whatever.
joint.
Yeah, whatever. I'm free all the time.
Well, I was gonna
Sebastian,
say-
when do you want to hang? I'm free. Yeah, we can smoke. I don't know. Go to the movies. I don't know. I love you.
Sure, you want to go to the movies? Let's go to the movies.
I don't know. Whatever. Maybe we have dinner together. I don't know.
Wait, I have a question for you.
what's
Have you
up?
ever smoked and gone swimming?
No. No.
We would smoke in my pool all the
Oh,
time.
not
Oh,
for
yeah.
real. I wasn't swimming. I was in a body of water, but I wouldn't call that
Did
swimming.
you mean like athletic?
did like
training?
a few strokes?
No.
Or
I
just
guess
like in water?
I guess just the experience of like floating or swimming.
Yeah.
like, not
we
swimming.
smoked in
Yeah,
your
yeah.
we
In my
smoked
pool.
in your pool.
I've never tried that. I gotta try.
Oh,
that.
it's amazing.
Yeah.
I gotta try that out.
But I feel like I was already drunk, like very drunk when I would smoke in his pool. So I don't know if I was really feeling. It was a lot. I was 12 Michelob Ultras deep. He's bringing out
For a
the
second, I thought
bong.
you were
It's
saying you were 12
2:15
years
a.m.
old.
No.
I didn't realize you guys went back that far.
No. I was gonna say I didn't smoke though. Obviously, I've said it many times on the podcast. But I was young or in high school at all, and we all went to Penn State, and we were like hanging out at the crib, and we were pretty drunk, and we were like, let's go sit in the car, hotbox a car, and listen to
Yes.
music that came out when I was in high school, which was something I never did in high school.
Right, yeah.
But I felt like I was in high school again.
You
for
were like retro gifting yourself an experience.
Yeah.
yeah,
That was fun.
hotboxing
I had
a
fun.
car.
Oh, yeah. I got so high in
For
that
2
car.
hours. We
Oh,
sat
yeah.
in the car
We
in
sat in the
front of
car
our
for
Airbnb for 2 hours.
Blasting music.
Yes.
At like 2 in the morning.
Yeah,
Just
Like 1 a.m. to 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Full moon, so everybody could fully see it.
But I had never done that.
It was
Oh.
fun.
That was fun.
Oh, I love when I was a kid. It was always about like you park somewhere and you hotbox the car, but
Yeah, I
then you
never
would just
did that.
drive around paranoid for the rest of the night because your car stunk, and it's illegal to smoke weed back then, right?
Yeah.
And it's also illegal to drive. So if you got pulled over, you're just like, I'm fucked.
I'm
You know, Robbie, can I say this?
What?
I don't know if I love it or hate it that you got some awesome tits on your shirt. It is a little like distracting, but like.
Yeah, I guess it is a little distracting.
It's a little
Should I
distracting.
not have
Where did
worn
you get the
Karol
shirt?
G shirt?
At the concert.
At the concert.
Yeah, well,
Nice.
I think this was a gift, this shirt, but I also have another one
Who
that I got
gifted
at the
that to you?
concert. My old roommate
Nice.
for my
Wow.
birthday.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, it is nice. Yeah. It's a nice little shirt. It looks like a wrestling promo a little bit. But like I live by Barclays, and I think they do like these types of shirts when
Yeah.
they're having a concert,
Yeah.
and they'll sell them.
Nice.
which is nice
Yeah.
for like cheaper than her tour merch.
I once had a girl told me that she thinks I could pull off shirts with naked women on it. I don't know what
That's
that
a compliment.
means.
like apropos of nothing was
Yeah.
just like, you know what I think you could pull off?
Yeah.
Like wait, like pictures or like
Yeah,
artsy, like
pictures.
just full on like
Just full on like nudes.
nudes of women.
You've never seen those in stores?
No, there's no way.
I gotta take you to a couple stores against all
Like a
odds.
pinup?
Yeah.
Completely naked.
Completely naked. Boobs, not vagina.
Oh,
It's not like this.
Oh, still, yeah.
Yeah, isn't that bold?
Yeah, it is bold. But you know what? If this was like 70 years ago, you could totally be one of those sailors that has the naked lady tattoo.
Oh.
Yeah.
My uncle had a tattoo that was like a skull and crossbones.
Ooh.
Yeah. It was a skeleton. Excuse me.
Okay.
Yeah, I just
Even
got
more. More bones.
Yeah. A skeleton with a top hat, like smoking a cig.
Oh, fun.
And it was just such a bad tattoo, which made it even
no.
fucking cooler. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It was clear that like he had someone just like draw it on up. It was fucking awesome. I
Love
like
it.
always wish I had like something like that. You know?
yeah.
Yeah.
Would you get a tattoo?
I don't know. I don't have any piercings or
Me
any
neither.
tattoos. So I'm like,
Can
but I don't know. What?
I screenshot a tattoo last night.
Oh, let's see
Okay,
it.
Yeah,
No,
let's see it.
it's actually I looked today
For
and
you?
it's so cringy.
But you have one, right?
no,
No?
I just have a piercing. It's so cringy. Oh God.
That's the worst. When you think you have the
Oh,
best
God.
idea in the world at 2 a.m. and it's the
Oh
cringiest.
God, this is so bad. I'm so embarrassed. I don't know if I can show this.
I gotta know what it is.
It looks. It literally.
Oh, it looks bad.
Oh God, it looks so bad.
It looks like it would be on the side of a van in Staten Island.
It literally looks like when you go to like
can't.
like a home goods store, like one of the things that you hang in your kitchen.
Like a live, laugh, love?
Yeah,
no.
this is so bad. All right,
I gotta
I'm
see
gonna
it.
show you, and you can describe to the people because I'm so embarrassed that I was.
No, this is insane. This is like Disney font.
This
No
is
way.
So bad.
It is. It's
No way.
It's very
You're
similar to
serious.
Disney font. It says family really big in the Disney font. And then in like a typewriter font underneath says where life begins and love never ends. Which is so sweet.
It is sweet.
It's so sweet that you're like, I gotta put this on my body.
Where?
On my back.
On your back?
Yeah.
Last night I was just I went out for a little bit. I had to go have a horrible night, and I come home. I'm a little buzzed, and I'm looking at family tattoos to put on my back. Just Googling family tattoos, and then I go, oh, maybe me and my two sisters should get a tattoo.
Well, you know what? I love a family matching tattoo.
You do?
But I don't think it has to say
That's
the
not
word
the
family.
One, man. That's definitely not the one.
I would adjust it. I would have it say La Familia. Come on, what are we talking here?
I feel like that tattoo is too close to like, because if you just right above it said, when you're here, you're,
Yeah, it really.
then it's
really
very
is Disney.
easily like on the wall of like an Olive Garden.
Yeah.
Or that. Yeah.
I didn't look at it since last night. I was literally I came home. I was watching Jewish Matchmaker, Googling tattoos to get of your family. How's my mental health? Who the fuck knows?
I do love the idea of a matching family tattoo though.
Me too. So this is what I was thinking for me and my sisters. We
Right.
get 3 hearts, each of us. My oldest sister gets the first one filled in. It was
Oh,
specific color.
yeah.
My twin, who's older than me, gets 2 of them filled in with each of their favorite color, and I'll do all 3,
Yeah,
showing our ages.
I like that.
Nice.
They'll never go for it.
Yeah,
Why?
You have
Do
the
they
one
have
with 3
tattoos?
filled-in hearts. They got to do some weird thing that you made up. Oh, my brother just and my you
Oh,
got
this
to get
tattoo,
the worst
it means
one.
my life wasn't complete until Sebastian came along.
Yeah, I guess this is some ego shit.
No, but I like if you just if everyone just had a different color
Yeah.
and like the one that represents you. Yeah,
Nah,
I
maybe
like
I'll
it.
make them to get tattoos. I was nothing until my brother was here. It takes a boy to complete the family. Maybe they'll all get my birthday. Oh, that's great.
That'll make everyone think you're dead though.
And then what a pleasant surprise. Oh yeah, I want that. Robbie, get a tattoo for me now while I'm alive.
Okay.
Now
you want
Yeah, and just have a dot and you can put the date when I die.
Oh, you want just your birthday dash.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm misremembering this, but there's a soccer player from Brazil who's really talented, but he's a real prick, Dani Alves. And
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that I'm not making this up, but he took his shirt off one time, and I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Because across his own back, it said Dani Alves.
I love those. I love this move.
Oh, I love that too.
One of my favorite tattoos I've ever seen of all time was I was online for King Dakar, and this guy it was like one of the hottest days that I've ever been at an amusement park, and this guy basically had just like the skinny whatever tank top, and he had a giant picture of a pharaoh with like a huge headpiece and whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at the pharaoh tattoo, and then he kept turning around. I'm looking at his face, and I'm looking at the pharaoh tattoo, and I'm like, oh, this is
It's
a
him?
portrait of him as a Egyptian pharaoh.
Wow.
With like a full head. It was like a
That's
whole.
incredible.
And I was like, this guy's
Wow.
amazing.
Let's go.
Yeah,
I know.
At Six Flags, I was like, this is the best tattoo I've ever seen.
Maybe
I'm gonna
still
get
to this
Mount
day.
Rushmore, and they're all me.
You're-
Oh yeah. Just you at different ages.
Personalities. I love that.
You with the hat on, you
Yeah.
with the hat off. Oh,
Short
hell
hair,
yeah. I'm going
long
to do
hair.
David, but do my penis. That's what I want. Statue of David. You notice anything different? It's smaller. That'd be incredible. Yeah. One time I shouldn't tell this. One time my dad was chasing me around the house naked because he was going to hit me. I was like getting in trouble. My dad didn't hit me. He was going, hey, what are you doing? I was getting yelled at by my mom. And my dad goes, Jesus Christ, and runs out the shower with his towel on and falls off and he's chasing me.
Oh, he's naked.
He's naked.
I thought you were naked.
Yeah, me
Nah,
too.
I got clothes on. My dad's naked, chasing me, gonna hit me. And then
That's hilarious.
finally goes, what are you doing? Leave your mother alone. I go, wow, look at you, Dad. You look like David, the statue. And then I swear to God, I said that to him. And he goes, well, thank you. And then him and I just start laughing. Because I called him David. Hey, Dad, I'm preaching the good word of you. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, my dad always
That's
said.
very
He
funny.
doesn't like when I joke if, say, I have a small penis or anything like that. He doesn't like those jokes.
If you could joke about it, why not make it big?
That's
his big
his
advice.
Big comedy advice.
That's the advice. If you could joke about it, why not make it big?
Yeah.
He goes, hey, Sebastian,
It's all
listen to
pretend.
me. They don't-
Make it as big as
Nobody
possible.
knows. Nobody knows, right? So if you're going to talk about your penis, why not just say it's huge? This is his
Incredible.
big comedy advice.
Wait, for it to be funny, but for that to still be funny, it would have to be like horrendously big.
Horrendously. Horrifically.
Yeah.
I just won the Derby. My penis. Yeah, and it's not. I literally rolled my shorts up to my nipples. Yeah. Yeah, no. So, yeah, my dad looks like David naked. I can't believe I said that.
So funny.
It's only compliments. It doesn't matter.
Such a funny story.
Yeah. Bro, I got a problem.
What's your problem?
My friend's coming over. He goes, can I stay over the night? I go, of course, because I don't want to be a shitbag.
Okay.
My only bed, it's a pull-out couch. You know how uncomfortable a pull-out couch is?
I have slept on that specific pull-out couch.
It is my pull-out couch is made of 3 bars and cardboard. I give my boy the heads up. I go, dude, it's kind of rough couch. I go, but don't worry.
It's just not the thickest mattress.
If you have a bad pull-out couch, I came in, I'm overcompensating. I'm giving him other options. I go, dude, the pull-out couch, it's not great. But, you know what? I got a sound machine. I'm hooking it up right next to the bed. You're not going to hear a peep, okay? Brooklyn's not going to be existing. You're going to be in the Amazon all night, okay? I got milk. I'm warming up milk for you, babe. Like, I literally am just listing things. I go, listen to me, sweetie. I swear to God, bro, you come over, I got a weighted blanket. You'll use the weighted blanket. I am looking for every way to make him feel comfortable on this pull-out couch.
You're a hospitality king.
Weighted blanket, sound machine, hot milk. I got CBD with melatonin, you know?
You have it all, baby.
I'm just literally trying to make him feel uncomfortable as he feels bars in his back. I'm shoving gummies down his throat. I go, don't worry about it, bro. You're good. You're good.
You got the CBT melatonin at Hotel Sebi.
At Hotel Sebi, I'm making sure, are the amenities good? No. No.
We got everything else.
But the flair will be there, babes.
The X factor.
I am overcompensating with everything.
The intangibles. Well, this is tangible.
I go, listen. Are you going to feel a bar on your back all night long? 100%. Will I read you a story at night and feed you CBD gummies? 1,000%.
Amazing.
So, Matt, I can't wait for you to come by.
Well, we are sponsored by Sunset Lake CBD. Sunset Lake CBD. You can get 20% off of your order if you use the promo code LOUD, L-O-U-D. We are sponsored by Sunset Lake CBD, and they do have these great sleep products, which have CBD, I believe, CBN, and melatonin.
Yep, and they also have a ton of other products. If you want to go check them out, go to sunsetlakecbd.com. Use promo code LOUD to get 20% off your entire purchase. Beautiful. All right, back to the show.
I do love a tattoo that hypes you up, though.
Yeah, maybe I'll get it. I was thinking about, you said that you'll get your nose pierced.
Yeah, I maybe would.
Septum or side?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to do
Can I tell you this,
long-lasting
man?
damage to my face, I guess.
Your nose is a little too big for a piercing.
It is big. But
which is a good thing.
You think?
Girls love big noses.
That's what you say. It's deceivingly big.
Kate, me and you got a little button noses.
I do. I got a little.
So do I.
I got a little Cindy Lou Who situation.
Oh, no, you don't. No, it's not pointing up.
Okay, that's good.
No.
All right.
No, I knew a girl in junior high who was straight up a Cindy Lou Who.
Really? It went all the way up?
Yeah. Yeah. People used to call her Whoville and shit like that.
Oh, that's not nice.
Yeah,
That's
she was a
tough.
fucking ass.
Oh, she was?
She was aggressively mean to my twin, so fuck
Oh,
her.
retribution.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cindy Lou, who the fuck are you?
Yeah. I go, Dr. Seuss, you witch, bitch. Yeah. What'd you make a serious face?
No, I don't know.
This is why I should give him CBD before he did the podcast.
I do think your nose is too big for a ring, but you could do a stud.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Damn.
it would be to do a ring here. I think it would be too big.
I'm just bringing a lot of attention because
But
my
if you
nose
have
is
a little
deceivingly
stud-
big. People would always be like, I have a huge nose. And we would always men would line up in college and be like, who has the biggest nose?
Wait, really?
Yeah, because guys that I don't know. My nose is deceivingly big. I think people don't really think of me and think I have a big
his nose is too big. I was like, oh, does he?
Yeah.
And now I can see that you're.
But now,
Yeah.
when I go like this, people can kind of see.
It just has several moments to it.
Yeah, it's a big nose.
I think big noses are good. Think
Yeah.
of Adrian Brody.
I like a big nose.
You like a big nose?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. I wish I had more if I'm being honest, I wish I had thicker eyebrows.
Really?
That's like something I've been like looking in the mirror being like, I wish I had like these like fucking
You're just new insecurities unlocking.
caterpillars.
Wait,
It's not
yeah.
insecure. You know what? I'm not insecure
you don't care.
about. This is something I if we want to go into insecurities, we can go into insecurities.
Like if you were getting if you were getting a tattoo of yourself as Pharaoh, you would draw bigger eyebrows.
Yeah.
I got you.
Oh, it would be awesome to get a tattoo of me just jacked.
Yeah, why not? As a king with a crown and a cape.
I love it.
Yeah, so that's what I was doing last night. Have you watched this Jewish Matchmaker show yet?
No, I haven't.
It's very interesting. It was it's just like these people like they'll say what they want. They're looking for a partner. They'll say what they're looking for a partner. And then they'll meet that exact person and they'll be like, "Oh, I lied."
This is you.
I lied.
Is it people trying not to appear shallow?
Yeah, I guess like one girl instantly she was like, "Oh, I'll date anyone from 28 to 38." And then the woman's like, "Great, I have this great guy who matches your things. Look, she's 33." She goes, "It's a little too old for me." What are we talking
That's
here?
right in the middle of your range.
Right in the middle.
I know. And then she's like, "All right, well, we'll adjust then." She's like, "You can't lie to me."
Right. Yeah,
And
you
there
got to
was-
be honest.
Oh, yeah, it's so funny to watch people with their dating standards. There.
I haven't really watched any of the matchmaking shows except one that was on Bravo forever ago, the Millionaire Matchmaker one.
Love her. What was her
Yeah,
name?
I totally forget.
Oh God, what was her name? She was amazing.
Yeah, and she was hot.
She was my type of woman.
Yeah,
This man,
she was the main reason I was watching the show.
Oh God,
The matchmaker?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I was like, how about you and me?
Yeah.
Make a match.
I like to watch a show that I have a crush on at least one of the characters.
Yeah.
I mean, what are we doing?
You gotta. But yeah, because a
I have no
lot
idea
of
what
the
she looks like.
millionaires were not, they're old,
Patty.
They're old guys.
Patty Stanger.
Patty
Oh
Stanger.
God,
Let me
she
see.
is This is my type of woman.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is she from this area?
Yeah. This was like a New York show, I believe.
Oh, interesting.
I think so,
Yeah, she was she was incredible. And she would have a rule like no hooking up till the third date. And she was all about like, it's okay, let's be shallow.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you got to just say what you want.
There was one guy on the show that was just like he only cared about looks. And it was just so funny to see a person like tiptoe and describe like someone else to that, like what they want out of a person, and then be like, well, I want them to be kind, nice. Those are important. Also, huge ass.
Yeah.
That's
like
why.
they have to like butter up other,
yeah.
but like, and then they'll be like, yeah, if they care about their career, but the ass is really important. Like just how they would always go back to like, I need them to be beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think looks you need to be sexually attracted to them.
There needs to be chemistry for sure.
I know.
But people have different types.
Thank
But
God.
the millionaires kind of had the same type over and over again.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was always hot people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, oh, who do you want
Who were
to...
a lot younger than they
Yes. And I always felt bad for when it was like the woman was a millionaire because it was harder for her to find.
I feel like I don't even remember those episodes.
It was like one.
It was harder to find like a young guy who wanted the money.
Yeah, but then it would be like a young, hot Spanish dude would come along and she'd be like, I love him. It was funny. She was just like, oh, I'll find you hot people. I'll find you hot people.
Let me find out.
I think one of my friends just signed up for this matchmaker who...
in real life or
Yeah,
show?
in real life.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Not on a show.
What culture?
I don't know.
Oh, just like
I think
whatever.
just
Culture.
rich people in New York, but
Is your friend a woman?
woman.
Straight woman?
But yeah, straight woman.
Cool.
And I believe though that this woman you can like pay to match you or whatever, but then this woman also just like needs people on call, or like she could guarantee you XYZ dates, but then you could just kind of be like in her pool of eligible people, and then like you'll get a call every now and then if you fit some, like you're not actively, I guess,
Right.
looking, but you
You're not
can
the
just
client,
be in
but
the
you're
circle.
the
Yeah,
product.
in the pool.
Yeah.
Which I was like, oh, that's interesting.
She's got to fill the shelves.
Yeah. It's like you need a roster of
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
people. It is an interesting business,
That's
I
interesting.
guess.
I didn't realize that it wasn't like, oh, I'm matching my clients up with each other.
No.
It was like, I need way more choices.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not just the
Interesting.
people looking for love. You need a greater pool. I guess also looking for love that aren't willing to pay for it.
Willing to find.
They're a little more chill about
take
it
if it comes
yeah,
to me.
Yes.
exactly.
You know
Via
what?
matchmaker.
You have to be a catch to be on that side of the matchmaking.
yeah.
Yeah. You can't not be a catch.
Right.
Yeah, you
But-
put in minimal effort. So what are you saying, that you might want to do
No,
that?
I don't want to do that because
Is your friends
it's
paying for it?
misleading. I'm just gonna. I guess I could do it and get,
Misleading. What's misleading?
because I'm not gonna date them. And they're like, if they're looking for, if they're paying a matchmaker,
He's insane.
who am I gonna
But you
date?
just
I
said it
can't
was, like,
date.
rich people in New York.
Yeah, I guess I could go on some dates, but I feel like if they're paying a matchmaker, they want something serious.
Yeah.
Like that's
Okay,
not.
I see what you
You've
mean.
gone through a few levels of like, oh, this isn't working.
Yeah.
The
and-
original Hinge.
I'm just gonna wait. Yeah, I guess it was an original like dating app or Hinge situation.
That's interesting. Yeah, back in the day, it was just like there was a woman in your village that would be like,
Yeah.
these two will be good together.
Yeah.
I did Fiddler on the Roof. That's how I know.
Well, it's funny, the show, like, when it was like, oh, Jewish matchmaking. I'm like, the original? Like,
Yes, that is it. Yeah. What's Yenta? Oh, what's her name? I forget.
Yeah,
From Fiddler
that's
on the
right.
Roof. Yeah, right. It feels wrong. I feel like it's wrong. So, what's
I
your
haven't
friend?
seen it in a while.
I did it. I should know. What's your friend's experience with this matchmaker?
I don't know. I
Did
think
she
she went.
mate?
I think though it's like I think it's the matchmaker was a little conservative because
Oh.
she was saying that
Politically?
I don't know. It must be because I think she was like you gotta go 10 dates without or 10 instances of like communication. A phone call can count as a date before you sleep together.
It's Steve Harvey.
And
was
that
the
sounds
matchmaker.
like that is Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey actually has a ring.
Did
in
she
New
mention
York City.
how big the suit was the matchmaker was wearing? How many buttons went down the front?
Yeah, I don't. It might have been Steve Harvey. No, well, I was like, oh, I
10.
can't. Also, that would be wild too to
Yeah.
have to go through 10.
Would you rock a Steve Harvey suit? Your wedding. Wait. You are getting married and you haven't picked out your suit yet. Would you?
Me to go Steve Harvey with it?
Can we get you a Steve Harvey suit? We
At least
haven't
gotta
locked
be-
anything in yet.
at
Can we?
least- Can you try
first
one on?
I need to wear like a bodysuit to be bigger.
Get you some
Because
lips.
if
Stilts,
I
yeah.
currently put on a Steve Harvey suit, that becomes a Lori Lightfoot suit. I can't be living that life.
Yeah, I guess you got to be a certain height for people to go, oh, Steve Harvey.
I gotta wear platforms and like a muscle suit.
And you just have to keep mugging at people. You have to just shoot them to look. You'll be like, no, I'm Steve Harvey.
Somebody makes a stupid suggestion to me, I just sigh and look at the camera.
Oh, God, he would make a meal out of every moment. It was so funny to me that he would be like, he would get so surprised when they would say something inappropriate. Yeah. It was like, 5 things you like to do with your husband or wife when you're on your honeymoon. And someone would be like, I don't know, have sex? He'd be like,
oh my gosh.
Here we go. Of course. It's like 5 things to put in your mouth that isn't food. And someone go, a penis? And then he go, Jesus.
Family Feud.
Yeah.
Family Feud.
It's insane. They would literally set it up to be sex stuff.
Yeah.
You're not eating in, you're eating.
5 answers.
5 answers. We got the top 5 answers on the board.
I miss cable because I would watch Family Feud. You could always just go to Steve Harvey.
It would be on somewhere.
Yeah.
I YouTube best of sometimes.
Sometimes you gotta.
That cheers me up.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah, Price is Right was good for me too back in the day. Did you have like that was like a I'm home from school 6 show for me.
Yeah.
Did you have any of those?
Maybe. I feel like what would I watch? Definitely Family Feud. I feel like I would watch the Drew Carey show.
Oh yeah.
Or maybe I'm just thinking of that because
Mimi, huh?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I always being like her makeup makes me feel weird.
Yeah.
I couldn't like.
I never watched it.
You never watched it?
No.
Yeah.
What else was on? I would watch a lot of stand up actually.
Oh really?
Because Comedy Central in the afternoon would just be playing stand up. It was a lot of Cat Williams and Lisa Lampanelli.
The Pimp Chronicles when that came out changed. I remember screaming, laughing, and
yeah.
The hardest I've ever had to control myself was I was in high school and I loved weed and my mom did not like that I liked weed. Watching the Pimp Chronicles and as my mom watched me as Cat Williams at his peak of his career joked about getting high. And me just not being allowed to laugh.
Yeah.
Oh God!
I did an entire show for Mothers and Sons, and it was that dynamic the whole time.
Really?
Yes, because sometimes
what show was this?
It was a coincidence.
It was a coincidence.
Yes,
it's like mommies and sons are here.
It wasn't the theme of the show.
Stop.
It was like, oh my God, this is all mommies and sons, and it was because a local frat was having like Mothers Visiting Day, and so they came to the comedy show. But it's the worst combo. It was in Indiana, and it actually ended up being a fantastic show, but. A lot of times the sons don't want to laugh because they don't want their moms to know that they've like had blowjobs before. Yeah. And then other times the moms don't want to laugh because they don't want to let on that they don't love their dads. Like,
oh my God.
It's just like two people who don't want to
funny
reveal themselves in front of each other.
But like by not laughing, you're almost showing more.
Yes.
It's like, oh, you have something to hide.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Damn, what did you throw at him?
I did some jokes about how sex ed was so bad that young men know nothing.
Yeah.
And the moms are like,
I saw.
You were like, let's get the moms first.
Like,
What's
the moms is my crowd.
Yeah.
I don't know, Kate. Everyone loves you.
Yeah.
It's impossible not to. What I saw Tracy Morgan with my dad. And he did
live.
Wow. Years ago.
Cool.
Years ago, and me and my dad just stared. We like agreed. We're just gonna look forward and we're gonna laugh at everything and ignore each other. But I saw my dad laugh into a joke about eating ass.
Out of the corner of your eye.
I mean, eating ass is funny even if you don't do it.
Yeah, and he did a joke. Yeah, even if you don't.
I'll
tell you what.
Really do it a ton. I still think it's funny.
Have you done it, Robbie?
I don't know. Not like a full, not a full session.
Not a full session.
Like maybe you're doing a different session and then like it spills over a little bit. You're feeling, I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
Risky a little bit. I don't know. And it's like, all
let
right,
him
I'll
sink,
fuck around
let
with
him
this. But I don't think I set out to do that as my main mission. It might have been a side quest situation.
Love the video game metaphor.
Yeah. I've been watching a lot of Zelda, if you can't tell.
You know, ass is the final boss of pussy.
You thought you beat the game.
I thought it was a side quest. I guess it was a main.
You start with mouth, you move to boobs. You go, I think I can handle some pussy. You have no idea ass is right around the corner.
Damn.
And you hear the noise. Foof, 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 foof. Just farting Mario. Is that Bowser in your ass? No, Chipotle.
Oh no.
Yeah. No. So, and he did a whole bit about like chewing gum and jerking off, that you can't chew gum because like you just have to start chewing it faster.
The rhythm.
Yes.
Oh, that is funny. That's so funny.
And then you're like chopping with the speed that you're jerking off. And me and my dad are just like slapping our knees.
Yeah.
And then the whole ride home, it's just like, I'm worried about the Math B regents. Yeah. I mean, the PSCTs I did well on, but like I'm hoping. Yeah. And then we both went home. He's like, "You want to go to the deli, get a drink?" I go, "Yeah, sure." We each bought a pack of gum.
That's hilarious.
We each bought a pack of. Yeah. I felt like I ate a little onions yesterday. I got a little onion mouth, you know.
Onion mouth.
And we both got home. Yawn. Just said the word yawn. Yawn.
Sleepy.
No, I'm kidding. I'm lying. I'm lying, but he did make those jokes.
That's so funny.
Yeah, it is funny.
That's so funny.
Are you and your parents open like that, or?
Not like that.
Yeah.
No. I don't know.
You talk
I
about
can
sex
swear.
stuff
I can.
ever? You can swear.
Not really.
Yeah.
I mean, we got like the sex talk from my parents.
You did.
Yeah.
How'd that?
At
How old were you?
times. Well, my mom was pregnant with my brother when I was 2.
Okay.
And I remember having lots of questions. And
Oh.
she bought herself some time. I said, "Mom, where'd that baby in your tummy come from?" She goes, I don't know. I'm going to have to do some research about that.
Oh, good answer.
Good answer. I think that's a horrible
I
answer.
love that answer.
I don't know.
You're 2 years old. You're 2 years old.
Maybe what she said was, "I don't know how to answer that question. Let me do some research on it," which is sly. It's sneaky.
No, I like to think of her in the mirror and be like, "How did this get here?"
I gotta do some research.
And you, just a 2-year-old, being like, "I hope it doesn't happen to me."
She's like, "Are you there, God? It's me, Alicia." So then when I was 3, he had been born, and maybe she tried to give me my answer that I wanted with books from the library.
Cool.
And
do you remember the names of the books?
I don't remember the names of books, but I remember a drawing. I think that this book was such for little kids that it was still wooden pages. You know?
Oh, I love that. It was a sex ed book with wooden pages.
Yeah.
Felts, you could pull a pop up. And the penis gets harder.
It showed the pregnant woman and like the vagina, and I was uncomfortable a little bit, and then it basically said like the penis goes in the vagina, and mom, and then I blacked out. But my mom says that I got up and said, "I'm too young for this," and walked away.
Oh, incredible!
That's hilarious.
So
Incredible.
then I had like hazy knowledge of what sex was in the back of my mind for like however many years until I actually like got the instruction manual.
Me and my sister, my parents gave us a talk. They were very open about this shit, and they bought us. They had a book called "It's Perfectly Normal." We got to get it on the pod.
Oh yeah, we talk about it all the time.
We got to get this book on the pod.
We talk about it all the time.
But here's the thing: me and my sisters would always be like, "Can I have the book tonight?" We'd always be passing.
We'd be renting it out.
We'd be passing this. Not only did my family share soap, we shared a book with titties in it that we just passed around the family. And be like, because we'd all have like a stack of books, and none of us had TVs in our room. Yeah. So we'd all have a stack of books, so we'd all be taking turns. Who's got It's Perfectly Normal?
That's fun.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was awesome.
We grew up no TVs also, and bookshelves, or like bookcases, the whole situation.
Yeah, I think it's pretty common for like no TVs in the room, right? Did you have a TV in your room as a kid?
No. Yeah. And neither did my parents until I was older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, same. I had a radio.
Yes, I had my little cube that was radio and CD.
Yeah.
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 But then I guess it's like impossible not like no one has TVs in their room. They have iPads.
Oh right. Yeah. You just
Kids just watch all day long.
devices.
Yeah, I like having a TV. I think it's a different emotional feeling for me to watch a show on the TV than a computer.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. For years, I didn't have a TV, just my computer, and now that we have one, it's nice.
Yeah, it's you don't realize you're not fully relaxing.
Yeah.
I look at my computer. I'm like, this is a work thing.
Yeah, I wonder if it's like psychologically is like this is emails.
Yes.
Yeah, a little bit.
When really it's
A little
it's
bit.
Jewish matchmaking.
Yeah. It is like you can't disconnect from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, when the TV's nice in the room. What was your?
I was just, it's tough. That's like why it's tough to work, I think, in your bedroom. Like a lot of people have to work in their bedroom or you're working in your house. It's just like, all right, this doesn't separate at all.
Well, they do say that the only things you're supposed to do in your bed is sleep and sex. Because otherwise your brain will start to associate it with being awake.
Oh, I thought it was eat and stress. Oh, God.
Yeah, he sleeps on the couch.
Sitting up.
Yeah.
Every day Robbie walks in and goes, hey, wake up, big guy. Hey, there you go. He shakes me up.
That's why every day I start the day calling him Big Guy.
Hey, big guy. Oh, God, I hate a big guy. I hate a big guy.
It's nice.
Yeah. Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't give me any nickname.
No.
I don't need a nickname.
No.
Sebastian, you want the full name?
Thank you, Robbie.
Yeah.
You have this new habit of tucking your hands under your shirt.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Are you
When I'm
bald?
trying to, like, I guess, no, I don't know, make myself small in the corner,
Why are
but
you making yourself small?
I don't know.
Make yourself big.
Make myself big.
Make
Look at
yourself
you.
big.
Take up room.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on. What are we doing?
I don't know.
A little CEO pose.
He's
there.
6'1"
Yeah,
over here.
yeah, I'm 6'1".
You're 6'1". Look at me. I'm sitting up tall. How tall are you, Kate?
Yes.
5'5".
Wow.
5.
You're 5'5".
5'4".
You're
5'3".
Really?
5'2".
Yeah.
Wow.
I have no idea how tall people are.
Me neither.
Right? Isn't that so fun and whimsical, though?
Yeah.
I just have no idea.
I fully assign people heights based on how I perceive them in relation to other people.
And wait, so
Who's
taller
your
people
anchor?
are...
So I thought that my grandmother was taller than my grandfather
Oh, okay.
because she was just the kind of like the boss.
She was the boss.
Yeah. But she
Ah.
absolutely was not.
No, definitely not. Yeah, that's interesting. I had a cousin and I would be like, oh, they're tall. My mom would be like, very much no. Very much no.
But like life of the party, so you were like tall.
Yeah, I just like look up to I like looked up
You
to
look
them.
up to them. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, they have to be tall.
Yeah.
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 Me, I sometimes think I'm a little nothing.
No.
I'm a little hobbit.
No.
I would love to be a hobbit. I would love to be hobbits like
With
that.
them sturdy feet.
Oh yeah, cottagecore.
I don't know
Cottagecore.
much about.
You don't know about cottagecore?
No, I don't know. I never watched like Lord of the Rings really.
They live in like little tunnels and they're small, so like everything is cozy.
Yeah.
They're always eating.
Interesting.
Always eat. It's
Comfy,
who I
yeah.
want to be.
Yeah.
If health didn't matter.
Gardens.
That's nice.
Yeah, yeah.
My
Yeah.
friends lived in a apartment that was like based off of the Hobbit
Wait,
house
really?
in New York City.
It's absurd.
They had a door that was a circle?
There's no straight lines. There's no straight walls in the apartment. There's a
Mhm.
waterfall.
It's
There's
insane.
this tiny little
What?
house. Yeah, it's in Chelsea. I don't know if it's still like
And they were like
existing.
renting this?
Yeah,
as
they
a-
lived
Yeah.
there for 6 months. They would have lived there longer.
Is
There
that a
was
balcony
there was a hotel. There was
in the house?
a fountain. There was a waterfall that had a river that would go thugh the living room of the main area,
It must
whatever.
have smelled like a mole.
Well,
in there.
then, like early
You know,
on,
like
Like chlorine.
yeah, that water mole
Well,
smell.
early on into them living there, it like got flooded with shit. So they literally had like a shit
Whoa.
creek in their apartment, and then they had to get
Then
it.
it's Willy Wonka. all of a
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was not.
sudden. Let's
A
get
gla-
Augustus
Yeah.
Poop in here.
Yeah, Augustus poop.
Yeah.
There he is, showing up with the Augustus poop
Jokes.
Yes! Here I am, comedy 13 years.
And I've got a giant penis.
Hey, Augustus poop and his fat cock.
That sounds like a great show.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. So and what they do? They must have to clean that shit, right?
Yeah. That was like why they eventually had to leave. It was just like kind of a nightmare. But there was like sold to them that it was gonna be everything working. Like one of the showers had a waterfall that it was like it came in. It was really nice. And we threw cool parties there.
I gotta know who did this.
I guess I really liked
Rich people.
The Hobbit. Yeah.
A rich person
Wanted a Hobbit house but didn't want to live.
Which in retrospect, they got a great deal. It was I think $7,500. The top floor.
Here we go. This is my favorite part of the podcast.
I do math.
Yes, my favorite part. Let's talk numbers.
The guy upstairs.
Okay, how many people live in there? 7,500. How many people?
3 people. Guy upstairs.
Tuning into Robbie's real estate report.
But my 2 friends each were paying like $2,000, which now you can't get anything.
2,000. It seems like someone's paying 3,500.
Yeah, I think that was like kind of what was happening.
It was a big bedroom.
Yeah, exactly.
So we had a big bedroom, right?
Big bedroom upstairs.
For the utilities.
I don't know how they split utilities.
Included.
Upstairs though, big bedroom was a huge bedroom with jacuzzi basically in the bedroom also.
In the bed?
No.
I would love that.
Stress and eat, baby. That's what we do in the bed.
Stress and eat.
But there was a fire pole that could it closed and open that could go down to the first floor from this big bedroom. The big bedroom was like basically a massive bedroom. Wow. Probably should have paid more. But then there was a hot tub in the backyard. There was a whole backyard area. It was honestly a really nice apartment. And now you look at the shit that's like $2,000. Right. You can't get anything for. Yeah. So I'm like, in retrospect, it was a good deal. No, you're not living in a novelty that the tour of this apartment has like thousands of views on YouTube. No, that's not.
You know what's cool? Going on Airbnb and like looking at cool places to rent. There's a lot of like cool.
People do.
They do like themes and shit
like
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to. If you could go to any theme Airbnb.
Well, the first thing that came to mind is like when it's in the middle of the woods and it's all glass. Oh. So you have like the comfort of being indoors, but you feel like you're just like standing in the middle.
Oh,
of the
wow,
woods.
That's really cool.
But a theme like of a book or a movie or something.
Yeah, I've seen 3 people this week. I didn't know this was a huge thing.
It's huge.
I saw multiple people this week in Harry Potter themed Airbnbs, and I'm just like, I didn't know this was such a market for this, and I also didn't realize like people are still doing
3 people in Harry Potter.
I mean, more than 3
in the same one. I assume.
No, different ones. That's what I'm saying. 3 different ones this weekend.
Huh?
That's a
bachelorette party, birthday, weekend. It's people I follow on Instagram. I mean, this is Jersey, baby, but. And I don't think they're like.
No, it's not Jersey, baby.
No, they're not in Jersey, but this is people from Jersey.
Jersey, baby.
People from Jersey. This is what they're going on themed Airbnb vacations.
If you were to do in any like movie, book, TV worlds that you want to live in for a day, what do you think you would pick?
So we can't. It has to be like a theme party.
Yeah.
Situation.
A themed Airbnb.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe the Clue house.
Oh, a mansion.
Yeah.
That's just a nice mansion. Just murder around occasionally.
Yeah. Mansion with a taste of murder.
Oh, well, there's the Godfather house in Staten Island.
Oh.
Like the place where they lived. I heard it's on the market.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
With the first scene, right? The first scene with the wedding is in Staten Island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to have my wedding there.
Pirate. I changed my mind.
There we go.
Pirate? On a boat? Or no?
On like a house that's, I don't know, shaped like a boat.
Yeah, that's my nephew and my parents went to Legoland and they stayed in a pirate themed Lego room.
Fun.
Oh, that is fun.
That's so amazing.
Yeah.
And me and my parents stayed in a Best Western.
At the Legoland?
So growing up.
Cowboy themed.
Growing up.
Yeah. Cowboys and ranchers.
It was bedbug themed. And my mom was such a worrywart. We go to these because we drove down to Disney when I was like 13, and we were like, okay, we're just gonna stop at like a motel along the way.
Yeah.
My mother is not like cool. She's not a cool chick, you know. She's not like a cool cat walking around, be like, yeah, I'll go with it. I'll go with the winds, you know.
Yeah.
We go in we'll like go in, and she'll just yell at my dad on how gross it is. We weren't allowed to touch the blankets. We would have to sleep in clothes.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yes. It was a nightmare. My mom would go, ew, 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 ew. She would bring like wipes and like take the blankets off. She wasn't a germaphobe. She just wanted to give us insecurities. She goes, I wonder which one's going to stick. Yeah.
Stress and eat?
Oh, stress
and eat.
Can I tell you this? nothing is better than going in a hotel and eating in the bed in a hotel.
Oh yeah.
And just making an absolute mess of the bed.
Yeah.
Be like, I'll never see this again. I don't want one. I'm at the age I don't want one night stands. I want pizza parties in bed. My true love, we will not fuck in bed. We will eat pizza together in bed.
Someone else is involved.
I've never done it.
You've never done it with someone else?
I mean, maybe I've had maybe a light situation, but never maybe like a breakfast in bed, like some bullshit, you know.
Yeah.
I don't want that. I want like chicken nuggets and some.
Yeah.
I want like a full situation,
like a slumber party scenario.
She's eating lo mein on one side. I got a Popeye sandwich on the other. Like we're just going to town. I'm hard right now. That would be my dream. Do you ever eat in bed like that?
I definitely used to.
Yeah.
I definitely used to.
But now you're with someone. It's hard.
I'm trying to wonder if that's why it's because I feel like maybe we have done that kind of thing together.
Yeah.
Put the computer at the foot of the bed.
Oh.
Put the TV.
Oh.
Slug down some buffalo wings.
Belly down. Oh, buffalo wings in beds. You're just reckless. And in a hotel, you're wiping on the sheets.
Oh, no.
You got
You
the
can't
red.
do that.
Oh, you can't?
No.
Live a little, Robbie.
Guess, maybe on the towel. I would do a towel. I don't know if I would do
reason
sheets.
That they do all white is because they just bleach it.
That makes
And
sense.
it's easier to take care of all white things than to take care of like purple or green or whatever.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Because they got their fair share of buffalo fingers.
I mean, a lot of shit.
And loose lo mein.
Oh God, a couple of loose lo mein.
Lucy's. Oh, that's wild.
Nothing like waking up and seeing a noodle in your pillowcase. Oh, that's how I know I would be in love.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I haven't really done one of those in a long
like
time.
eating in bed with someone.
I always was envious, or like if I was in a relationship, I would want to do like a staycation in New York, where you like go to one of those nice. New York has so many nice hotels.
I couldn't want to do that less.
Really? You wouldn't want to do that?
No, I want to get out of the city.
You would want to get out.
Yeah.
We did it once.
You
In the
did? You
city.
did do it?
Yeah. Chelsea
There's just a
had,
lot of nice ass hotels.
Chelsea had hotel points that were expiring. And like must have just like taken a day off of work, and we went like right on Central Park. And we had a room for like 2 nights.
Amazing.
And it was during some massive snowstorm.
Oh,
so
that
like
sounds
everything
amazing.
kind of shut down. So we were just in there eating in bed.
Oh.
Because we loaded up on snacks.
Oh.
We were eating Oreos in bed and like other food and watching Great British Bake Off.
Oh.
And then we're like, oh, you know what? Let's go out and like walk in the snow. And we went outside and it was like -17. We were like, absolutely not. We went back inside.
Yeah,
We had the robes and the slippers.
Yes.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a
I
good time.
love that.
But it was only because the points are expiring. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. You had to.
No,
do
it seems wasteful to do
Yeah.
if you live
Yeah,
here.
it seems.
Well, no, I don't know. There's something nice about being
Yeah.
like it depends. It depends where you live.
I have thought like if I had a bachelor party, I would probably just do it. Not that I think I'm going to. I mean, what I'm talking make believe.
My friend did bachelorette party in the Rockaways.
Yeah,
So
that's
obviously
fun.
Very different from where she lives.
Oh,
in
yes.
Greenpoint.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, like beach vacation, but same city, so nobody has to like buy a plane ticket.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah.
Well, you would want to do it in
Just
New
in
York?
New York, yeah. I mean, it's a great place. I chose to live here. Why would I not want all my friends
Sure.
to come here?
Yeah.
Like, and hang out here.
Are you doing like a bachelor party sort of thing?
I don't know. We keep like tossing around the idea. We're not doing because the wedding's far away. We're not gonna be like, please travel for this as well.
Yeah.
But we were thinking of just like one night in New York, being like, we're gonna go to a strip club, and if anyone wants to come.
Well, let me know when it is.
I will.
Just so I'm not there and then it's awkward.
Yeah. So I know
just so I know which night I shouldn't be there.
Which night's your night off?
Which night? Because nothing like bumping into someone that you know as you're alone at the strip club, and then a big group of people having fun, and you go, oh yeah. Oh yeah, it is me. Hey, how you doing? Just having to pick the hat up a little bit.
I've never been to one.
You never been?
No. So I don't know I know that generally the etiquette is like you tip the dancers, but I don't know.
Yeah, you definitely gotta do that.
You know the general idea.
I know the general idea. I don't know the amounts. I know no touching.
Expensive. You know what? They touch you though.
Right.
Which is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you want though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you get a dance?
I don't think
really
I would
putting you on the spots.
I don't think I would like it.
Yeah, I feel you.
But I think I'd like to watch. The other day, I randomly ended up watched somebody dance.
No, I know. You want me to get a dance and you want to watch that?
Yeah.
Kate, this could be arranged. I'll buy. Hey, you get married. I'll buy the both of you. I'll get a lap dance. You can watch me. I'm a good friend. Remember that.
Thank you for letting me pay for that.
Of course, as many as you need to watch, I'll do.
We did randomly, accidentally, like a month ago, end up at like a titty bar.
Whoa!
And we you know, and it was like dollars and fives in the.
Was this in Brooklyn?
Yeah.
What was the name of this place?
I don't know. This
so like a child, like a boy curiosity.
What's the name of this place?
was
Hold
the
on.
name of this
I'm getting a
place?
message in my notes app. What was the name?
We went in because the sign just said alcohol.
Oh.
And then there was dancing as well.
What neighborhood? If you're not gonna give us the name.
Williamsburg.
Alcohol. All right.
Was it Pumps?
No.
Okay. You know what's funny? It's not like Robbie and I will
No,
ever
I've
go
never-
to a
I
strip
haven't been
club.
to a strip
It's so
club.
funny that we're joking about. It's not like him and I would ever be like, "Yeah, we're going to the strip club." When I was younger, I would like, when I was younger, I would go to Jersey because it was 18 to get into strip club.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
So that was
The
like
town I grew up in had like 3 or 4 strip clubs.
Wow.
So that's
Yeah,
I
and
would
people
go
from
to
Staten
his
Island would
town as an 18-year-old to go to the strip club.
Yeah.
Who knows if you
No, I wasn't really
Pants
there.
cross- No, he was.
I think I went
14.
twice.
Yeah,
Yeah, to those strip clubs.
all right.
but it's funny. That's how
I mean,
I
I've been
knew.
to strip clubs probably 10 times.
That's how I knew where he was from. So him and I, when we first started the podcast, we'd always joke. We go, we should do a meeting. Let's go down to the. And we'd always just
Club
joke.
35.
We'd always joke about where we're going. But yeah, it was just. And
funny.
when I would drive him home, we go, there. You want to stop in? We'd always just, I don't know, just corny dad jokes.
Love that.
Yeah, but yeah, that might be fun for you two to do.
Yeah. We'll see. Yeah.
Zero pressure.
Right.
Whatever makes you, you know.
It could be fun.
I think people put a lot of pressure on those sort of things.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to
That's
be.
what it would be. It would be like anti-pressure. It'd be like, just a fun night.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta go on a couple of runs before that night, though.
Yeah.
You got some pennies
I gotta
there.
work off some debt.
Beautiful. Anything else that you wanted to share before we get out of here?
I
Kate?
don't think so.
No, I
I've
love hanging
had
out
a
with you.
Beautiful time.
Yeah, it was
I love
great.
hanging with you
Always.
guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was excited
Always a
for
good
this
time.
when it was on the schedule. I was like, oh, we got Kate on Tuesday.
I was happy.
I was happy too. Plug your show again.
Oh yeah, it's the Lucas Spectacular. It's gonna be a comedy variety drag show on Thursday, June 22nd, 10 p.m. at Union Hall. Yeah, you can follow me at the Kate Sisk on all platforms.
I love that. Please go follow Kate. Kate is so funny. I love hanging out with Kate. Robbie, anything you want to plug?
What do I want to plug? I want to plug this podcast. Loud About Nothing, baby. Keep listening.
There we go.
Follow the YouTube.
Hey,
Please
hit the
subscribe to
rewind
the
on that
YouTube.
shit, you know?
Please subscribe to the YouTube. And yeah, follow us on social media. I think I'm gonna come to your show.
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking. I live right
Beautiful.
there.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah. And I get out of
Nice.
work 9:30,
Perfect.
and it starts at 10. Yeah, that is
Oh,
perfect.
Hell
Be
yeah.
there just in time.
June 22nd. Let's
June
do it.
22nd, Thursday, June 22nd.
10 p.m.
Beautiful. Yeah, keep sharing those clips. Keep comment on those videos. We love to see that. We love to see that.
Oh, we have a show, May 19th.
There
Please
we
come
go,
out to
Rob.
that. May
Nice.
19th, 9:30
Nice.
p.m. At Caveat. We're doing this podcast live. It's gonna be a good time. Yeah. I'll plug that. 9:30
That's it.
p.m. Caveat. You can find tickets at the website. You can find tickets link in bio. And yeah, come out to that.
Beautiful. All right, Robbie, hit the music.